Greetings, YouTube. This is Yvette. Welcome to our channel where we are always fasting sometime during the month. Today is day number 21 of our 40-day water fast. So guess what? We have 19 to go. And actually tonight starts day number 22. So we're getting closer. I can't wait till we get to day 30. You guys know how I feel about my milestones. Hey, I wanted to share with you that even though we are taking authority over the enemy, dominion over our kingdom. Listen, we're getting ourselves set up to be in position for God to use us, for Him to bless us, for Him to take us to the next level. Because look, we need to be ministers to other people, minister to God by spending time with Him, and then minister to others because so many people are hurting and they don't have what we have. Listen, I have to share with you what I've been going through. This is by far the hardest thing I have ever done. So I've never in my life done a 40-day water fast. I've done like a 3-day. I did a dry fast for 5 days, but I've never done a 40-day water fast ever in my life. And this is the time when I am doing it. I don't have small children at home. I have kind of a lax schedule where I volunteer and I work from home, so I can kind of, rest when I need to. So my schedule's a little leisurely and it allows me to do that. And there are times when I just have plain old weakness. But for some reason, when I'm doing my event for the homeless people and getting prepared for that, God gives me enough energy to get that done. So I'm so thankful to Him for that. When I finish, yes, I'm very tired and I need to be in bed. So at the end of the day, yes, I'm tired. But by far, this is the hardest thing. And I've had 2 live births. Well, I've only had 2 births, but and one of them was a cesarean birth. It still wasn't as hard as this. And what I've been experiencing is, of course, warfare going on all the time. And our church was in revival this week. So I was really thinking, hey, God, I'm on my fast. I'm seeking you. I am ready to be filled, to get what I need from you. None of that happened. And I felt like every night I'm like, what's going on? Because I am looking forward to the meetings. I'm really seeking the Lord. And I just feel like I'm in this dark place where it's just me by myself. Even though I know I have you guys out there and we're talking and we're supporting each other and helping each other out, I just feel like I'm in this dark space. And so finally I talked to my pastor. I was like, what is going on? I just feel like it's me. And, even though I'm, interacting with my channel and we're supporting each other and whatnot, I said, I just really feel alone, like God has just left me. And he said, that's what you call your wilderness. He said, this is the time where you are being tested and you have to stay the course. It's like Jesus went into the wilderness. Everybody has a wilderness time when God is taking them through a testing phase. And so you stay the course. And so when I heard that, I was like, oh, this is a test. This is my testing time. I'm on it. I said, now this is a breeze. So I expect to have that darkness because I know how the enemy will come against me. And so you know how you have that going on, but you ain't worried about the enemy. It was me feeling like, God, you're not, meeting me. It was the same thing when Jesus was tempted on the mountain. And so my pastor was sharing with me. And remember, we think it was about food. You can turn this food into stones. And so what the message the enemy was given to Jesus, and this is what I just learned tonight. Now remember, I have a pastor who is Jewish. So he's been taught the Jewish understanding of the scriptures, which is really what the real interpretation is. He said it wasn't about food. That's not really what the temptation was. It was about God's not doing it for you. So here, you can do it for yourself. So he's trying to get us to leave God and do our own thing. So stay the course. And that's what I'm going to do. So now it's easy breezy. I can do this now because now I know what to expect. God is my testing time. And I'm so glad that I shared that with my pastor. He prayed for me. We talked about it. I am in love with God. I get it. He did not abandon me. God, I'll do the test because I'm committed to making it 40 days. Okay. If you're new to the channel, look, subscribe, get in on the fast. You still got 19 days to go that you can be fasting and seeking God. And everything that is going on in your life, because a lot of people have contacted me about, sexual addictions, that they have. They're slipping up and going back to old ways. Listen, the longer you fast, the more your flesh comes under subjection and you don't have those desires because you start merging into what God wants you to be and he removes those things from you. Okay? So it really works. You guys do it. And at the same time you're doing that, he's healing your body. Okay? He's correcting everything in your body. It just happens. Fasting just happens to be that superfood, if you want to call it food, that superfood that does everything for you. Okay, so I'm going to sign off and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on day number 22. Bye bye.